Alright, so a lot of you are maybe wondering, if I go live on YouTube, what will be my stream URL be? In other words, you want to choose something like a perma link, which you can then share to your people so they know where and how you're going live. What I'm going to do is go to youtube.com and then click on this little video icon and select Go Live. You're not going live when you hit this button, so don't freak out. From here, what you can do is, hey, looking for Stream Now Classic? I recommend that you actually click on Classic because you're able to find information a lot more easily. You'll be taken to this page. As you can see, I'm not going live. There's no video available. So what you want to do is keep scrolling down until you get to, this is your share link. So whenever you go live, this is going to be your unique URL that you can send to your audience via social media. It could be a newsletter. That will do. Right? So there's also a link where you can actually click on and it will show you exactly where you are. Right now it's going to show you, if you have gone live, it's going to show you your previous live link. But don't worry, once you update in Restream what your new broadcast is going to be, when you go live, this information will be updated. Okay, so definitely don't worry about that. Another way to get to the live link, as I have learned earlier, is there's a URL construct that will work, which is, look at this, if you have a channel like me, so that will be youtube.com/C and then /Faceworld Media. Now, if I just add that /live again, like there's a reason why it's not arriving on the live link. That is, my current live stream broadcast is private. So you want to make sure that is public. How do you do that? Click on your person icon under your channel, go to the YouTube studio. Then go to videos on the left hand side and then click on live. You see that regular video uploads and live are actually different. Now the first thing we want to do is right here under upcoming. This is when you go live, and what you want to do is make sure that this visibility here is set to public, not private, not unlisted. So you're going to click on publish, and I wouldn't worry too much about the descriptions here. Faceworld Media goes live, I can just click on save, so that, if people arrive on this link before I go live, they see something more generic as opposed to, my previous go live content. Now with that change, let's go back to this live link. And boom, you will see that this is the exact same live stream offline link as the other one that's more cryptic. But you can see that, hey, Faceworld goes live. Right now the live stream is offline. And last time I streamed was on June 29th.
Hey everybody, welcome to my live stream, I think. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, but here I am doing it anyway. I figured I would just play around here for a little bit for the sake of just trying to learn how to stream on YouTube. If anybody stops by, cool. If not, that's fine too. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything is working properly. This is as far as I got with a sketch earlier when I was like, well, I'll finish it later on the stream. We'll try that. So yeah. As far as who the character is, I'm not sure. It currently kind of looks like Aang from Avatar, but that's not what I was going for. I was actually thinking of drawing a girl's face. Also, fun fact, I'm terrible at drawing ears. But I'm actually, as of late, I've kind of wanted to mess around with my style a little bit, change it up some. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do here. Last night I actually watched a Skillshare video by Gabriel Piccolo. I don't know if you guys know who Gabriel is, but he does some really cool stuff. I honestly didn't know he was like, I don't know the word I want to use, as professional of an artist as he is until fairly recently. I'd followed him on, and he drew like really cool stuff of Teen Titans, lots of Beast Boy and Raven. And I think he actually got hired to do some of their series, some of their comic book series. So it was really cool to like watch his little Skillshare video. Let's see. YouTube is giving me an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. See if I open this, what I can do. Maybe it's the audio that's giving it a hard time. I wonder how much I can change on the fly with this. I wonder if that changed anything. Kinda doubt it. One second, everybody. Let me figure out what I'm doing. Let's see what we've got for outputs. Or if I drop this, if it will have a huge effect.
Microban 24 protects against Staphylococcus
Hopefully
aureus
that
and
helps.
Enterobacter aerogenes bacteria, but does not provide 24-hour protection against
Anyhow.
viruses.
Yeah.
Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria.
So it was cool watching that last night. Learned some from it. There's also a few artists that I've wanted to kind of adapt my style to fit more a similar style to theirs. One of them being Dave Quiggle. Also, if my voice is terrible,
what would you find?
I'm very sorry. I've been sick. I'm actually still sick. So we'll see how long I can do this for before I either lose my voice or need to lay down.
First person to discover cheese.
Find out the answers on the Every Little Thing podcast playlist. Tap now to listen on Spotify.
There's no escape. You
So yeah,
can't
I'm
hide.
going
They're
to.
following you. Your cravings for nacho fries
Don't
will
like
never stop.
how
The warm nacho cheese sauce and savory
guess
Mexican spices
pointy
will not
these
let
eyes
you
are.
get away. So
want them to be
there's only
softer.
one thing left to do. Run to
Also,
Taco
sorry about
Bell,
my sniffles
because
and my
nacho
coughs.
fries are
Again,
back. Head to
not
Taco
in the
Bell.
best of health
Silence
currently,
your
but I'm doing my
cravings
best.
before nacho fries disappear again. Only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. locations for a limited time only.
Shouldn't really be worrying about all this stuff right now because I'm sketching. But sometimes I can't help it. Also, I'm sketching, so I shouldn't really be worried about any of the detail. But here I am, drawing in details. There's also a technique that I want to play with some, which is where you essentially think of like the head as like a balloon. So like here's your balloon, and then the spine, which creates the action line, is like a string. Let's see, what could I do here? I keep putting like a little blip in it. Maybe something along those lines. So I'm almost thinking of having like shoulder here. And then having something, which I guess the shoulder would probably be a little bit further out, something like that. I guess the spine would be a little bit different. It would be just for her to be lined up correctly. It's not as extreme as I wanted. More like that. It's kind of what I was thinking. Spoiler, I'm not the best at anatomy. So yeah. But we're just sketching right now. Nothing is committed to. See. I don't know, something looks off about that to me. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna like fight myself here for a little bit, trying to figure this out. Yeah, I was watching a video of another artist who was saying like not to map out your joints this way, but I don't really care. This is for me the easiest way to go about figuring out where things go. So yeah, I guess it's one of those things where different things work for different people. I think he was just trying to tell you not to draw things in such a way that they are stiff, which I definitely feel like that's not incorrect. Like, you do want to have life to your characters, but sometimes I feel like looking at it that way helps you determine just anatomy, kind of just what looks right. I'm gonna lighten some of this up to make it consistent so I can make more sense of it with my brain. Oh. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit weird with the anatomy. I feel like her back's too long. So to test that theory out, I'm just going to kind of erase this. I'm going to select this little area and move it upward. Maybe something like that. There we go. I think I'm just going to redraw that part. I just noticed too, let me see. It's not letting me see my full screen now. So yeah, I'm totally new to streaming, by the way, if it didn't show. Okay, that looks correct. Before, I couldn't see it very well because I'm just looking at the little YouTube preview box. It looked like it was showing the incorrect artwork for the last song. Also, is this shuffled? Because, yeah, it is. Cool. I don't know if I'll even cut that low. I might have the drawing end much higher, like there-ish. So this part of the sketch doesn't even matter, probably. Okay. This hand is a mess. That's not even in no way is that a hand at all. Okay. I don't really know what I want the hand to be doing at all. Whatsoever. Does that look better? Let's try that. Okay guys, stream's being weird here again, so I'm actually going to bail here and opt for Twitch to see if it works better. Thanks if you did watch this part. I'm sorry that I'm just like leaving because the stream's being weird, but I know on Twitch it will at least stream properly. I'll try to figure out what's going on here, and next time maybe it'll work properly. Sorry if anyone has been watching and now is kind of being deserted, but thank you very much. You guys have a great night.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle.